When we saw all those cities and villages built in the water, we were astounded. These great towns and temples and buildings rising from the water, all made of stone, seemed like an enchanted vision. Indeed, some of our soldiers asked whether it was not all a dream. It was all so wonderful that I do not know how to describe this first glimpse of things never heard of, seen, nor dreamt of before.
November 8th, 1519. Cortés and his men arrive at the gates of the city. This was a risky tactic, leaving his army open to attack. Perhaps Moctezuma was superstitious or simply anxious that the tense atmosphere might tip over into violence. Either way, he offered the Spaniards a peaceful welcome.
They're put in one of the palaces in the central religious district of the Mexica.
In the midst of all this splendor, they noticed these large pyramids that were temples, and they saw that they were blood-soaked. And they were horrified to learn that this blood was because of human sacrifice.
Of course, human sacrifice for them is horrible, and they continually complain about it. The Mexicas seem to diminish it a little bit for their benefit.
As the months passed, this uneasy truce began to crumble. Physical aggression and coercion poisoning the relationship between Cortés and his host. Cortés seizes Moctezuma as his prisoner, locking him in his own palace. Historic documents suggest he turned the Aztec into a puppet ruler. Now, using his hostage, the man who had welcomed him in as his mouthpiece, Cortés was in charge of Tenochtitlan.